I was watching this video of HHN, which is Halloween Horror Nights in Florida, where they were doing like a food review of the food that they have there during the event or whatever. And this guy was reviewing the food, and then he would have, it was this one lady that was with him, and then there was another lady. But when he was reviewing, it's like all of his reviews were really negative, and he was just like, I don't understand why people would pay this much for the food. I don't understand why people would want to buy this. It's not good, it's cold, things like that. And at first, the lady that was with him was agreeing with him, but she was more of like, how much is it? I don't like it. And then the second lady that came in, at first, she was really positive, and she was very like appreciative of the experience. And then he would say something negative, and then she would be very positive and be like, this is great, I love it, like it's a great show, or it's a great feature of being here, or the like the scare zones. She was like excited about the scare zones and the food that was included in the scare zones, and he was just negative. And it's like, as soon as she started embracing him being negative, and like as soon as she embraced his negativity, she he stopped being negative and stopped talking really, and just being like, I don't really like it. Or he would just, honestly, he just stopped talking. And then as soon as she became negative, it just became her complaining for like the whole hour how much she didn't like it, and it wasn't the best, and saying like stuff about quality control, and just being really unkind. And all I could think of, like, I read some of the comments, and the comments were like, wow, she's so negative, you shouldn't have her on the show anymore. But nobody noticed that the negativity came from him first, and then when she embraced it, he kind of like shied away, and then it was just her. And then I was thinking, like, how many times do you, like, people be around people that are negative or highly sexual, or just some like thing that's just not Christ-like, and then when that person embraces the other person's negativity, then the only thing they can look at is the person that embraced the negativity, as if it originally came from them. And I was like, interesting. That's why you have to be careful about who you're around, and like the type of spaces that you embrace, and the type of spirit you embrace. Because sometimes I'm like, man, this is a great song, or this is a great show, and then I realize I can't stop crying because the show's depressing. Or or like watching Hell's Kitchen. I can't watch Hell's Kitchen because he cursed too much. And yeah, it will cause me to get used to cursing, and I will curse. But you may think like, oh, you're just a person that is susceptible to outside opinion. But it's like, no, when you are spiritually sensitive, and you also, you know, are aware of the stuff, and you're not aware of it, it can influence you. So that's what I just thought about that. But yeah, enjoy your night.